Communication is one of the basic needs of modern-day man. Every day, information is passed on from one person to another using different forms of media. Radio is one of the most accessible platforms for communication to communities worldwide. In Uganda, 67% of the population regularly uses radio as a means of receiving information. However, in most cases, communities hardly participate on radio programs to share their views or even using it to market their produce. This has resulted in them remaining mere listeners rather than participants in content creation. There has been an increase in mobile telephone coverage worldwide over the last decade. The mobile phone, therefore, has become a game changer in the way we communicate, and because of this, some innovators have tapped into this immense potential and have come up with the mobile phone as a platform for social transformation through radio communication. Rutio is a new form of radio. Sometimes it is referred to as a radio in the bucket. It uses FM mode to reach a distance of 15 kilometers. One unique aspect of this technology is that the mobile phone handset becomes a radio transmitter when attached to a portable hardware set in a bucket. It offers small rural communities with a platform to share and access information on issues that interest and concern them. Unlike the bigger commercial and conventional radios, Rutio has a provision for members of the community to produce their own content specific to their needs. With funding from USAID through Resilient African Network and the Knight Foundation, 4 pilot radio stations have set up in northern Uganda.
One is in Kitgum, and then the other one is in Pabo, in Amuru district, and then another one is in Abe sub-county, in Oyam district, and then this one in Patongo. We strongly feel that they have embraced the radio, and they are also investing in their time and effort to make it to serve the information needs of the local community.
When I'm in my garden doing my cultivation, I'm digging, I'm just farming, the radio calls me when I'm in the garden. So I think it has increased my productivity in a way. Because for me, instead of staying in the radio station here, doing the presentation like the conventional, I am already doing my cultivation in the farm. I tilt, knowing that my program starts at 10.
Someone in the community lost a cow, and then the person came and gave an announcement here, and then they read the announcement 3 times, and then after that, someone called and said, "Oh, we found the cow." So, and then the cow was recovered.
For the community in Patong, under a local NGO, Gwok Kenkene, which housed the radio, its introduction in the area was God-sent. It offered them a chance to spread the message of change.
Was in the past before Rutio came in, and in this period of epidemic of HIV, I could be taken from here up to Mega to go and talk to the community as an expert client who is living positively to sensitize other people. Imagine that cost of traveling, that cost of accommodation, that cost of feeding, all those costs. I think Rutio had simplified it and they brought it here. That I get now from my home without even spending a coin. And then I come here, I talk to my people.
At the moment, we are planning for some meeting tomorrow, and we always bring in our announcements here. So it is so beneficial to us in that it helps us in service delivery to the community.
I'm a senior sex leaver, and now I'm volunteering as a presenter here. Actually, the benefit is to improve my good communication skills at times, and it makes me very social to people around.
They called me, the child got lost, the rain seriously, gave the number to the community. I think by 4, that child was already got, because I used the radio, I was ever announcing that the child is at Mr. Show and Show place, you go and see if your child got lost. It's a nursery child from Paulina Primary School and nursery. So those are what I've been seeing as the benefit of this radio to the community. And then me as a woman, let me say as a woman or as a lady at the radio station these days, I can receive a call from women or from ladies. They can say at least these days they are good because they have ladies in the radio. We used to hear the voice of men only. Why is it only men? Maybe these people, they are segregative. So that is the benefit of this radio.
Now, I see ourselves becoming real entrepreneurs sooner or later, because if the antenna is increased and the people listening are many, we see people bringing announcement here, we see people bringing adverts here, we see us taking money to the bank, we see ourselves supporting the women group, because they will have, we shall have money in our account. We can now support the vulnerable children who are under Gwakakeni, an organization that is sponsoring and supporting orphans and vulnerable children.